Right, just before I leave the forest to get into the clearing there, I'm just looking around to the right and there's another stream quickly coming downhill through all the stones and everything, and a deep ravine, and it's flooding the whole area at the bottom here and causing a little stream going along the side of the road. So there's loads of them coming down this hill because it's so high. And as you can see, it's like flooding the embankment at the bottom here. So that's all boggy marsh underneath. So that'll be going all the way uphill through the trees. So there's several streams coming down the mountainside here, just before you get to the clearing here, towards the cottages up there. I'm just laughing at that one piece of snow on the fallen tree there at the end of it. It hasn't melted yet. But as you can see, there's places of the track that's melted, but it's still pure ice. Loads of fallen trees and all it. That's how that one's fallen above us. It's just hanging down there on the left hand side, and there's another half one lying on either side. Right, so I'm just about out the forest now, coming to the clearing and looking up to the cottages up there. So this road goes up and round to the left, I think, and passes the cottages, if I remember right, by looking at the maps. So there's a massive clearance you're coming into now, where the cottages are. There's a wire fence running up the top there, at the edge of the trees. Sitting right next to the stream again now, and that's looking round. Oh, look at all this lot here. All the land's given way under the weight of all this water and snow, creating this gully here, and what I call a little hillock as well. Well, the road's going down a bit of a dip ahead there, so I wonder if I've got to cross the stream again further round. If I do, it's only going to be a little crossing, I think, because the stream's getting weaker and weaker and weaker as you go higher and higher. But it's just here to be left. Snaking round and round as usual. Right, and there's a little outhouse thing we're seeing on the maps, just by a round homestead or wall around it. There's a big bird just taken off above it as well, gone towards the forest there. I don't know where it is, but it had a huge wingspan just flying above the trees there now. It's probably got its nest up there somewhere because it's circling. Looks like some bird of prey. I'm not sure what at this distance. He's just soaring away there above the trees. Right, so as you leave the forest here, at this where the land's given way, at the bottom of the hill, you come to a Y shape where you sort of like go off to the right there, past that outhouse shed type thing, or you can go keep left and go up and round towards the cottages. So I'm going up and round. But that pathway going off to the right takes you round the back of the cottages and goes up closer to the border fence. And if you go right at the top and bend round the left and all that, go to the far side, you'll be able to look down into Usway Ford Farm, and you'll be close to where we went the other day, to Davidson's Lynn waterfall. Yes, I was right there. The road's going to go down through the river again, so you've got to cross a little bit of a ford here. So I've got to plodge again. Dog Gary's paws all nice and clean. So this is a concrete ramp again. with a foot drop on the left hand side, look. Aye, well this one's not too deep, it's just about 4 to 5 inches. But it's a nice big concrete slab. Oh, it's a little bit slippy this one. Oh, just take my time. So that's looking up the stream. And that's looking down over the ramp where it's dropping down. No, so no. That's looking back to where I just come from, out the forest. The sun's come up lovely now. Right, so it's upwards and onwards, round and up there towards the cottages. Now, I was undecided which way I wanted to go back towards the car. I can either go past the cottages and go up around to the left where I couldn't get down the other day when I was here, twice, or double back on myself and go back along that track, and then when I come to the Y shape where the round homestead is, turn left and go up the valley that way to explore, before I go back along through the forwards and then out the proper gate and that way. So I think I'll do that. So I'll go and explore right up the hill here first where the cottages are, and then come back down. So this is where the fork in the road takes you off there, look, where the fire beater sticks are in the fence posts, and you go that way through the forest at the bottom, look, and it'll take you up and up and up and round and round and round towards the back, because right over the top of those trees, right far up, there'll be the valley where the Usway Ford farm is. Oh, look at all the trees gone up there. Big cleared hills. All trees have gone. And you can see the old farm tracks that's going through now that the trees have been chopped down. Looks like there's an old bridge or something here, some like thick stones just on the side of the road here, either side. Let's go and have a look and see what that is. It's either that or that tree stumps, but I think they're big rocks. Oh, it's a bit of a... Right, so I've come a little bit further and I've come across this little bridge across the stream, and there's that like corrugated iron shed outhouse, which is something to do with the cottages up there. I just wanted to explore a little bit further up this road to see where this track leads up to, and have a look at all these chopped down trees, which is like a big clearing up at the top. The dog's doing a gym, he's wandering up ahead there. So you can see all this brick wall that surrounds the grounds of the cottages, zigzagging around there to the outhouse thing. Probably keep some storage food in there for the sheep and all that, I don't know, the farmers might use it. But that's what this bridge is for, just to cross this little stream coming down. Because there's a stream runs either side of the cottages, one on the left there, and this one on the right. So I'm going to go up the track now and head round past the cottages. So bye for now, people. Okay, I've come a little bit further over that bridge down there, which is crossing that little stream, and I'm following the river just on my right hand side here, up and over. It's coming over a couple of rapids there, further up on the right, and I'm looking up ahead. It looks like a caravan or something, and I've just passed a sign for warning like harvesting as usual. So obviously the loggers might be using this as a place to sleep while they're doing their job up here. Instead of travelling all the way home, they'll be staying here. On Google Maps, somebody's taken a picture of this outhouse shed from beyond the back of it. So they've gone up there somewhere and they've got the shed in as well as the cottages behind it, sort of thing. So they've gone right up there somewhere to take a picture right across the top. But I won't be doing that today. But I just want to go a little bit further up this track to explore what this caravan thing is. Because that's what I'm out here for today, to explore and look at this beautiful countryside through KIDLAND Leaf Forest. So there's a nice big clearing there on the left hand side of the trees, and a caravan up ahead on the right hand side. So as I'm coming up higher up over that bridge towards the caravan, which is up there on the right hand side, what the loggers must use or somebody stay in them, I've come across this little bridge across a stream, and it's obviously leading to an X pathway that must lead up through the trees there somewhere to go up there, and that's probably what they've done. Whoever's taken the picture of for Google Maps uploaded, they've gone up there because there's a stream running all the way up the hill to the top there, zigzagging round and round. So there's a post with a yellow marker on as well. So it's an official pathway to go across that wooden public footbridge thing. And I can see some wooden steps which is like half buried with the grass. And the pathway is leading up and over there to go up there. So that's where they've gone to take the picture across the top of that shack and get the Whiteburn Shanks cottages in with the picture as well. Right, so I'll go as far as that caravan, just take a couple of pictures up there, then I'll double back on myself to the Y shape in the road and I'll go up there towards the cottages. So bye for now, people. Right, so that's looking back down to the trees that I've just came out of, heading towards the cottages, and I'm coming uphill now and following this forestry that's been chopped down on the right hand side, and I'm heading up towards this caravan which is parked on a big turnaround point, and it's got the stream running to the right of it. Now I don't know if there's anybody staying in the caravan, or you can get beyond this point here because it looks like it's a dead end road. So I wonder if the gypsies are staying here or something, because they're way out the way of everybody up here. But you've got the river running over little like step downs all the way down, causing these little rapids. So you've got a perfect water source if you lived here in this caravan. Just go down there and get your buckets of water and boil it all up before you drink it. Well, the caravan looks scruffy and manky like, so I don't think it's been stayed in, but it's just been left here for donkeys by the looks of things. But I'm just a nosy git, I just wanted to come up and see. I hear somebody jump out like from that horror movie, like Wrong Turn, with bad way and pull it through my face. Ooh. But as you can see, it's all like green and all that. It hasn't been kept, so I don't think it's actually anybody staying in here, but it's just been plonked here for donkeys. Probably used by the loggers at one point in time to sleep in. Like I say, it's because some of them probably live in Scotland and they don't want to drive all the way home all the time. So this is where the road officially ends at this point here, because it's just like stones leading round to where that tree's fallen down. There's two of them, one next door to each other. But there's no set road. Hey! But the only way along the valley now is to actually walk along the other side there. But that'll be hard going because of all the trees that have been cut down. It's just like tree stumps all the way along now. Right, so back down the road now to the Y junction over the bridge, and then head up the hill towards the cottages. So bye, Mr. Caravan. Right, so as I'm walking back down the track, coming away from the caravan at the top there, where it's just parked on that turnaround spot, I'm just following the stream all the way back down again, where it's snaking round and round and going over a load of little rapids, back down towards that little footbridge that takes you across it to get onto the pathway, which obviously led up there somewhere, where it's non-existent at the minute after chopping all the trees down. I kind of see like a definitive pathway it would have gone just along here on the other side of the river somewhere, and then went up there somewhere, or up there towards those trees at the top. But what a beautiful area. I'm glad I made the effort now to come and be determined to get through to go to Whiteburn Shanks cottages, because I've seen some beautiful countryside and some sights. Right, so it's back down to the wooden